gorgeous, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about beauty box subscriptions. I love my beauty box subscriptions. I get a few now and I have for several months, and I've literally just fallen in love with them. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about them, show you some of the products that I've gotten, and kind of explain to you why you need at least one or five. So we'll start with a breakdown, and just basically it is what it sounds. It's a beauty box subscription. You pay a company whatever amount a month, and they send you a box at some point during the month. They charge you automatically, most do anyways. And they'll charge you automatically at the beginning of the month. You get your box sometime in the middle, the third week, and it's basically just a service to kind of, help you get familiarized with the popular products, the new products nowadays. Basically just a sample service. They send samples by mail. I have received everything from skincare to nail polish and everything in makeup. I'm looking at everything that I have right now that I'm about to show you, and I have basically everything but some face powder and foundation. Beauty box subscriptions have like a lot to offer for people who are just getting back into makeup or trying to build their collection, or maybe wanting to try some new products but not spend a fortune finding out that you don't like something. Don't you hate that? Like, you go to Ulta or Sephora, you spend 25, 30, 50 bucks on something that's super popular, got rave reviews, and bam, you don't like it. But you gotta use it because you spent that much money on it. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that. So this really cuts out, I don't know, call it the middleman if you want, but this really cuts out a lot of a pain in the ass when it comes to finding new makeup and beauty products. Right now, I have a few beauty box subscriptions, as I said earlier. I have Ipsy, which is 10 bucks a month, Sephora Play, which is $10 a month. This will be my first month though, so I can't really comment on the service and products with it. I also have Lola Beauty Box. That one is 20 or 21. I have BoxyCharm, which is probably one of the best out of the whole list. That one is $20 or $21 a month. And then we also have the Walmart Beauty Box, which is a $5 box, and it doesn't come every month, but it comes quarterly. So they have one for every season, and they just send you usually more than the 5 products that you can come to expect from the other boxes. But they send some like travel sample size. They send some that are just like the little packets. But I mean, for $5, you can't beat it. So we'll just kind of break down how each box works, and then I will show you some of the products that I got in the last couple of months. So we'll start with Ipsy. Ipsy was my first. A friend of mine introduced me to it and started my serious beauty obsession and addiction with it, I'll be honest. So for 10 bucks a month, you get 5 samples, and each sample, it varies in size. Generally with Ipsy, I've never gotten any of those tiny little, one-use packets of anything. Even with like sheet face masks, I've noticed they'll send you 2 packs of them, so you get 2 face masks. They have sent me some full-size products. They have sent me mostly travel and deluxe sample size. Now, as for the sample sizes, so like sample size is basically like that little tiny packet I'm referring to. Deluxe and travel size tend to be a little bit bigger, and what you kind of think of in terms of what you would find at a motel, like the little thing of shampoo, or in the travel section of Walmart. And then they have, like I said, full size, what you come to expect when you buy a product, it's full size. Now, even with travel sample size, it's totally worth getting a beauty box, let me tell you. So I'm one of those weird people that checks pricing on everything. I want to know how much this thing is worth that I'm getting. And it tends to be with Ipsy. I've averaged $40 to $50 a month worth of products for my $10 a month for the subscription. For BoxyCharm, I've averaged, I'd say 100 or 120 worth of products for the $21 that I pay a month for it. For Lola Beauty Box, somewhere around 80 to 100 is what it averages in retail value. And then with Walmart, I'd say it's, 20 to 25 bucks worth of samples and products in each one of my Walmart Beauty Box subscriptions. I really want to get technical about it. If you split that up, with Ipsy, you're paying 10 bucks a month, so that's $2 a sample. $2 a sample for 5 samples that are worth $50 in total. Even 20 bucks in total would make me happy, twice as much as I paid for it. And that's always what I'm looking to get out of it, is twice as much of what I paid for it and at least a couple of new samples that I'm going to love. Now, Ipsy and Sephora, they offer, you want to call it a beauty quiz or a beauty survey to kind of get a good idea of the type of products that you would want to use, the colors that you would need. I do believe both of those beauty surveys touch on your skin and hair color, your eye color. So it'll be a little bit more personalized with Sephora and Ipsy. With the Walmart Beauty Box, not Sephora, the BoxyCharm and the Lola Beauty Box, it's kind of, they almost send just about everybody the same thing, or say 3 of the products are the same for everyone, and the last 2 are different depending on your age, or just kind of a random choice. They just throw in 2 other products and there you go. So you can't really come to expect with beauty boxes that you're going to love everything. You are probably going to get some stuff that you hate that you won't use. And let me tell you what I did. One of my first Ipsy bags, I got some brow powder. At that point, I'd never lined my brows, never filled them in. I could give a damn about some brow powder, all right? But I gave it a shot. I was really mad when it came and I looked at it and I was like, but I gave it a chance and lo and behold, oh my God, I love it. I love filling in my brows. I look so much different just with that little bit, and I've got to give Ipsy a big thank you for that, because now I do my brows every day and I love it. Woo! Now, Ipsy and Sephora, they offer, you want to call it a beauty quiz or a beauty survey to kind of get a good idea of the type of products that you would want to use, the colors that you would need. I do believe both of those beauty surveys touch on your skin and hair color, your eye color. So it'll be a little bit more personalized with Sephora and Ipsy. With the Walmart Beauty Box, not Sephora, the BoxyCharm and the Lola Beauty Box, it's kind of, they almost send just about everybody the same thing, or say 3 of the products are the same for everyone, and the last 2 are different depending on your age, or just kind of a random choice. They just throw in 2 other products and there you go. So you can't really come to expect with beauty boxes that you're going to love everything. You are probably going to get some stuff that you hate that you won't use, and let me tell you what I did. One of my first Ipsy bags, I got some brow powder. At that point, I'd never lined my brows, never filled them in. I could give a damn about some brow powder, all right? But I gave it a shot. I was really mad when it came and I looked at it and I was like, but I gave it a chance and lo and behold, oh my God, I love it. I love filling in my brows. I look so much different just with that little bit, and I've got to give Ipsy a big thank you for that, because now I do my brows every day and I love it. But you can also take some of those samples if you want, set them aside and give them as gifts, give them to friends on, their bad days, their birthdays, for Christmas. I know I'm doing that right now actually with some of my stuff from last month. And then you can also, oh shoot, where is it? Facebook. There is a huge beauty box subscription community, actually. They have a lot of Facebook groups where you can do trades and swaps. You can sell your products and like not just what you get in your beauty box, but they will also let you trade like your personal makeup items that you have no use for. I find those groups to be kind of good and bad in a few ways. Good because you can get rid of the products that you don't want. Somebody else that's been searching for these things finally found their thing, finally got that product that they've been just searching for. And then bad, on the other hand, that you don't know what you're getting. When you trade with somebody over the internet, I mean, it should go without saying, but you gotta be careful. And you don't always get what you're expecting. I have seen, not me, I haven't swapped or traded, so I can't like really give a personal experience, but I have seen many of the swaps and trades go south. It seems like it's with the same group of, Facebook profiles, so it's probably like the same one or two people, but still, like you don't know. Thankfully, those groups have gone above and beyond to do what they can. The moderators and the admins, they really do. They really try to make it a safe thing. A lot of the groups have a safe swap list, so you can choose to trade only with those people, or you can get on that safe swap list by following their steps when you do your first trade. And if you follow those and the person that you traded with is happy, they received their product, no issues, you go on the safe swap list and you can do it next time, no problem. And as kind of gave you the lowdown on what I get, prices, the sample sizes, let's take a look at some of the stuff that I've gotten. So I want to start with, because Ipsy was my first one, why not start there? So we'll start there. We'll start with the bags. Ipsy so far is the only service that does this. They give out different bags every month. As you can see, I have a few. And I was using them to kind of like separate and store my new samples, or eventually I had them organize my makeup until it got too unruly for the bags and I had to get myself a tackle box. And also some of these, like these two, these are super cute. This one folds over and like, it's a really neat little clutch purse, you can take it with you, use it for whatever. It doesn't have to be a makeup bag. Most of them are adorable. Some of them are a little meh, but that's like a really cool added bonus. So on top of your 5 samples, you get a cute little makeup bag, which is adorable. Now for the products. I can't remember where each one came from, but I know that these all came from my beauty box subscription. Some of my favorites, we'll just start there. Okay, so some skincare favorites. Let me tell you what, the Tarte Maracuja oil. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we'll work with it, huh? So it's a little, it seems like a tiny bottle, but I am literally just now hitting halfway through this, and I got this in like December or January, so we're talking, this little teeny bottle will last me 6, 8, 9 months, no problem. This, I had to go back and get a second one. This is the Perlis Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask Plus Exfoliant. It says it gently resurfaces, detoxifies, brightens, tightens, smooths. And it's a 10-minute facial for all skincare types, including sensitive. I'm not so sure about that. It is a little harsh with the exfoliant in there. I mean, it is a little bit. But it's not too bad. So if your skin isn't like super duper crazy sensitive, you can probably use this no problem. Like I said, this was just freaking amazing. Amazing. and probably the best mud mask that I have ever used to date, and I've used like tons of them, girl, I tell you what, tons of mud masks. But anyways, this one is a really good one. It's a little on the pricey side for this bottle. This bottle itself is worth $20, okay? 20 bucks for a travel size. But I've had this just about as long as the maracuja oil, and I'm still not done with it. It's like on its last mask or two, maybe three, but I thought that like a month ago, seriously, and that's why I ordered the big one. And I haven't even broken into it. They're a really good company. I've tried their BB cream is excellent. I've tried their little like lip gloss thing. It's just fantastic smoothing. It's great. Next, this is the Dr. Brandt. This one came in all of our BoxyCharm for February. Excuse me. This came in the the February BoxyCharm, and I mean it doesn't look like much, but it is fabulous. This microdermabrasion cream, it's really super crazy like abrasive. So if you have sensitive skin, I don't recommend it, and even if you don't, I highly recommend only using it maybe once a week, twice tops, like every 5 days. But it's great, and you wouldn't believe it, but $79 bottle. I mean, 80 bucks for some skincare, an $80 bottle. And if you want to break it down, since this came into my BoxyCharm, if you want to break it down, I got it for like $4. So like a $4 sample, a full size thing for 80 bucks. That's 80 bucks I ain't gotta spend. And it'll last forever because you literally just need a little pea-sized amount, and that's it. That is it. All right, next we have the nail polishes. So it's probably one of my favorite things. The camera stopped recording on me, so we are just gonna go from here. All right, so these are like my two favorite nail polishes so far that I've gotten from my beauty box. They're worth about 20 bucks a bottle. They're full size. Fabulous formulas. This one is Lauren B. Beauty in I'm So LA, hashtag I'm So LA, and this is FUN lacquer, and it is, oh goodness, I cannot remember the color. I think it's TGIF. It's like the gold, holographic gold silver color. And then I also got these two, the Adese New York Organic Infused Nail Treatment Essential. It's a top coat, a matte top coat. And then this little guy from Formula X nail color, and it is in the color Huntress. It's like a dark green, almost black on my nails. I have tons of lip products. I don't even know if I want to go through all of them, but I got some from Real Her, Tarte, Elizabeth Mott, Trestique, and NARS. Ooh, and also Seat London. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we'll give it a go. On the eye products, I have, I actually got like this, the little Z palette, and these two Makeup Geeks from BoxyCharm in February. I got this Naked Cosmetics, I think it's still on pre-launch, but I got this for March BoxyCharm. And this was one of the things that came in my March Ipsy. And then we have, ooh, that brow powder I was talking about by Inspire. Mwah. Beautiful, fabulous stuff. I've got, a couple of concealers. This It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye is just killer for dark under eye areas. This Disappearing Ink from Her. I got this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in my BoxyCharm last month. And this Professional Beauty Balm, kind of like a primer type of a thing. I got that from Ipsy. Ooh, I got some body butter. Hair care products. Some of my favorite things to get from my beauty boxes. Marc Anthony, this is beautiful. It's the Aloe Vera Jasmine Conditioning Treatment. The Verb Ghost Oil, I use it every night and for months now, and I'm barely halfway through this little sample size. And Briogeo, I love them. Had to go back and get a full size of this Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream, the Roscaro. the Roscaro, the Roscaro kind. The Roscaro line. Roscaro! Alright, now that I messed that up, let's do our blushes and highlighters, shall we? So this cute little IBY highlighter in Bubbly. It goes really nice with just about any skin tone. I've got some mineral blush from Bella Pierre. And this Manicadar blush in Paradise. I use it. I actually have it on my eyes in the crease today. And I have that Naked Cosmetics green on my lid. I love it. And one last thing before my camera stops recording again, the brushes. Girl, I know we're all tired of getting brushes if you have a subscription box, and you really don't look forward to it, I suppose, because they'll send you one just about every month, but, oh, I haven't had to buy another brush in months, and if you keep up with your subscription, you won't have to buy one again ever again either. Man, they are so awesome. Oh no! I forgot my little SL Miss Glam one. Ah! They're all dropping. But I got some from Crown, Luxie, Royal and Langnickel, and SL Miss Glam, of course. Is it for my video today on beauty box subscriptions. Hopefully I have convinced you to go out and at least check them out, maybe get yourself one, because they really are, you know, just so much fun. I love them. It's like a present, a gift to myself every month, something to look forward to, if you will. So for now, have a great evening. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to do another video. Bye, guys.